turn now to Washington, where leading conservatives are divided over President Obama's Supreme Court nominee, Sotomayor. Newt Gingrich, Rush Limbaugh have called her a racist. Other prominent Republicans are stressing the need to stick to the issues. And for the bottom line, we're joined by Chief Washington Correspondent, host of This Week, George Stephanopoulos. Good morning, George.
Hey, Kate.
So a lot of questions coming from the right about her approach to the law and also how her identity as a Latina woman shapes her approach to the law and her decisions. It seems like a new quote is coming out every single day. Does any of this impact, do you think, the nomination battle?
It certainly impacts the nomination battle, although it might not affect the bottom line. Most of the fire has been trained on this sentence from a 2001 Law Review article by Judge Sotomayor. She said that I would hope that a wise Latina woman with the richness of her experiences would more often than not reach a better conclusion than a white male who hasn't lived that life. That's the quote that had Newt Gingrich calling her a racist, Rush Limbaugh calling her a racist. My guest this morning, Senator John Cornyn, also a Republican, has said that kind of talk is terrible. But the White House did feel the heat on this remark. That's why Robert Gibbs came out on Friday afternoon and said that Judge Sotomayor has told people that it was a poor choice of words. The president reiterated that as well. That should take some of the sting out of it, but the senators are going to be looking forward to hearing from Judge Sotomayor on that question herself when she starts those private meetings this week.
And there's another issue that keeps coming up. She was part of a panel that ruled on this case of reverse discrimination, one Hispanic and 19 white firefighters who brought a case, and she ruled against them, essentially. The Supreme Court has that case now. So if the Supreme Court comes out with an opinion reversing her decision, what does that mean?
And there's a good chance they will. There's a good chance the five conservative justices on the court will overturn that decision. That will have an impact. Even White House aides say that that could be a speed bump on the nomination process. What they're looking at, though, is how Judge Souter votes. Judge Souter, of course, is the retiring justice. If he votes to uphold Judge Sotomayor's opinion, they'll say, listen, this is a straight switch. A moderate liberal for another moderate liberal. There's no change here, and they'll be able to get through that as well.